holidays. As per usual, I'm waiting till the last minute to wrap my presents, so let's just get into it. I usually try and have a theme to my wrapping paper. The last few years I've used metallic silver and gold, and this year I kind of wanted to do something different and use more neutral wrapping paper, and of course use up the rest of my silver from last year. And here is everything that I need to wrap by the morning. So I apologize if this lighting's kind of weird and not great. I'm doing this at night. We have our get together in the morning and I need to have all of these wrapped by then. My channel's kind of evolved into an art channel, and I know this isn't really on theme for the shorts I make, but I have made a wrapping presents video like every year for the past 3 years, so it's out of my control. It is now a tradition and I must oblige by the tradition. I'll probably turn on some TV to watch while I wrap these gifts. Without further ado, let's actually start wrapping these presents. I started off with my dad, and we had gotten him a custom Funko Pop and a book. For some reason, my phone spontaneously zoomed way out. I mean, I'm sure I accidentally hit something, but still. I'm glad it didn't take me too long to realize it though. And there's my first wrapped present. If you do watch my shorts, you might recognize these snowflake magnets I made. I don't think I mentioned it in the video, but I had made them with the intentions of gifting them to my parents. I wanted a nice way to present it other than stuffing them in a box, so I found this hanging metal plate at Dollar General, and luckily it was magnetic. When I was wrapping presents a few years back, I'd bought some tape that was supposed to be invisible, but it most certainly was not, and I still haven't gotten over it. Last year, I had forgotten to buy some different tape, so I once again had very clearly visible tape. This year, I finally remembered to buy some clear tape, and genuinely, I'm happier about it than I should be. In fact, I remembered everything this year. Tape, name tags, bows, wrapping paper, gift bags, boxes, and even twine to use as ribbon. I'm feeling really proud of myself. Anyway, these are just the gifts I wrapped for my parents, and I still have 9 more people to go. Next up is one of my nieces, and she has really gotten into baking, so that is the theme we went with this year when buying her gift. I think it's more exciting to unwrap a gift than pull it out of a bag, but I really didn't have a better way to put all of the items together other than in a gift bag, so I decided to wrap a few of them, then put them in the bag so she could still unwrap something. Here are the gifts for my other niece. All she really wanted was a giant chocolate bar. I wasn't sure if she meant one this big, but I took giant chocolate bar very literally. And because we didn't just want to get her a chocolate bar, we also got her a sketchbook and some colored pencils because she likes to draw in color. Another gift request I took very literally was this one from one of my nephews, and he had told my sister he wanted 32 chocolate bars and 2 big bottles of Sprite. My sister told me because my husband and I have become the aunt and uncle who gets the kids sweets, and I was being extra here, and I labeled each candy bar from 1 to 32 using cut up sticky notes and tape. This took a while, but my nephew's reaction was absolutely priceless. We also got him a few small dino toys too. I didn't end up recording all the gifts I wrapped because after a while it gets pretty repetitive watching someone do the same thing. The last thing I recorded was wrapping these snowflake ornaments I made. I did a short on making these, if you haven't seen it already, but I labeled each one with the year on the back and wrapped one for my sister's family and one for my brother's family. I also made one for my husband's side of the family, but I had already given it to his mom at this point. And that is a wrap on wrapping the presents. See what I did there? Bad jokes. This took me significantly longer than I thought it would. I'm not proud of how long it took me, to be honest. And there's still some presents in there that I didn't wrap, but I don't need them tomorrow. Those are for a different family get-together, so I got some time to get those done.
The next morning, we loaded up our presents and headed to my parents'. My favorite thing is adding our gift to the pile of gifts from the rest of the family. Then later in the day, we organized them by person. But anyway, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And again, happy holidays!